Van intentionally crashes into White House. Secret Service shocked to see who's inside, by Robert Rich. Cops and Criminals. U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. A shocking incident recently took place at the White House as a mysterious van intentionally crashed into one of the barricades. However, things would only get worse as Secret Service swarmed the car, and they were left shocked to see who was inside. The world is full of crazies, and it seems that they've been coming out of the woodwork more and more these days. Proving just that is what happened in Washington, D.C. as the White House was put on lockdown. Come to find out, someone had intentionally crashed their van into the barricades out front. As one would imagine, Secret Service immediately went on high alert as several agents were seen running around the White House with guns drawn. The White House was immediately placed on lockdown as well. Fortunately, no one was hurt amid the chaos, but things were far from over as Secret Service Uniform Division officers soon approached the white vehicle with Tennessee plates, and they were left shocked to see who was inside. U.S. Secret Service update: the female driver of the vehicle was immediately apprehended by Secret Service Uniform Division officers. Upon their approach, officers were beyond concerned to see a 35-year-old woman sitting in the driver's seat holding a shotgun. Although it took a few tries to get her to drop the weapon, she eventually complied. Just like that, she was taken into custody and officially arrested. At the time, it was immediately apparent that the woman was mentally ill, but that wasn't the worst of it. The van belonged to 35-year-old Jessica R. Ford of Laverne, Tennessee, but this wasn't just your average liberal who didn't like President Donald Trump. In fact, reports would soon come out showing just how deranged this woman is, and worse, the sick things she's done in the past. The Washington Post reported that she tried to jump the fence at the White House in April of 2017. Court documents said she was apprehended by Secret Service at that occasion and told an agent, "I'm going to jump the fence." She then ran towards the White House fence and tried to get over the barrier before she was stopped by officers. According to the Post, Ford had had other encounters with the Secret Service, resulting in numerous arrests for a variety of criminal violations, source Mail Online. Apparently, Ford had several encounters with the Secret Service in the past. Even worse yet, she had actually tried to gain entry into the White House at least once before, with people calling her a fence jumper. It's clear that this woman was well known by the Secret Service among other law enforcement agencies as well. Ford also had a lengthy criminal history in Tennessee. In July of 2003, she was charged with public intoxication, misuse of 911, and resisting stop and frisk halt. She faced a DUI, refusing a blood alcohol test, and violating other open container laws in September of 2003, and the same year was cited on 2 occasions for felony prescription fraud. Source Mail Online. Although the event caused quite the uproar at the time, it was ultimately taken care of without incident. Just like that, President Donald Trump took to Twitter in order to applaud the Secret Service. Thank you to the great men and women of the United States Secret Service for job well done, he wrote. Right now, CNN is saying that Jessica Ford's attack wasn't directed at President Donald Trump, but considering the rate of fake news they've been putting out lately, we're not so inclined to believe them. Besides, who else would you be gunning for when you decide to ram your car into the White House barricade? At the end of the day, this lady was crazy, but that doesn't excuse her actions or the fact that she was allowed to have a license considering her criminal past. The left would rather take guns away from law-abiding citizens, but yet again, we have more proof at just how poorly managed the mental health crisis is here in America. Exactly. Luckily, nothing took place. But, can you imagine, like, they already know this woman, and she's still running around rampant? It's bad enough we have Hillary on the loose. We have this one, too. I mean, It's just like unreal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.